tried to have me whacked.
Do what you gotta do.
You have no boundaries. That's the problem. Gotta be smart. Can't just react.
I know you into some shit, and I knew it right when I met you.
I ain't gonna let nothing bad happen to you, Trader.
I know my son. He ain't finished fucking with me.
Sometimes business and personal get all crossed up.
Alright, what's up with the ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think, but most importantly, make sure you share with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be dealing with Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and this one right here is the episode 5 trailer breakdown. Now, on this particular video, you know, we'll be breaking down the trailer, giving it all the insights that I see, and of course a few predictions as we go. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So we start this thing off. Let's go ahead and play what the trailer actually had to say, and we'll just go in order. We'll do it like that, little bad niggas. So
Your mother tried to have me whacked. Do it.
So you see it starts off with Rock taking a shot here, and then of course it pins over to Iglan Stefano talking with Kanan, saying your mother tried to have me whacked, and then of course it goes to Kanan, and it says do what you gotta do. So if you're familiar with the trailers, the teasers, and things like that we got earlier, I'm not exactly sure which one it was in, but anyways, one of them we hear Stefano say the same thing. Well, not the part about being tried to get whacked, but you know, we hear Kanan say, "Do what you got to do," and Stefano responds, "Oh, I plan to." So we know that he's going to be going after Rock. In fact, I'm pretty sure of the scene where we see Stefano walking with Breeze is going to be next episode. He's going to be walking with Breeze, and he's going to say something like, "This ends with her dad," right? So with that being said, we know that is going on. Let's continue on.
You have no boundaries. That's the problem. Gotta be smart.
So you hear next, we hear your boy Rakeem, and he is talking with Rock, saying you have no boundaries, and that's the problem. So it makes me wonder what could potentially be going wrong. The reason Rakeem is saying she has no boundaries. Now, here's the things that I could potentially see going on here. We know that Rakeem was also in business with Pino. They told us that at the introduction of Pino. With that being said, we also know that Stefano is accusing her of, you know, taking a shot at him, which unfortunately she is, you know, guilty of. But what I believe is going on is Pino might potentially be looking at her, you know, sideways, because, you know, she started a war among the families, and that's creating a great conflict between them. Now, do I think Pino is going to 100% be done with her? I don't know. Also, what could be going on is, keep in mind, Flossie has a situation with Rock as well, and that Kristen girl may have opened her mouth and talked with Flossie. So that's something else that we could be looking at as well, that could be taking place, you know. And of course, we see her having a conversation. Look like she's talking with Mark.
Gotta be smart. Can't just react.
And she's saying, gotta be smart, can't just react, right? So whatever the situation is that matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull up this episode 5 synopsis, because that could be a little more insightful of what's going on. Now, as you can see in the beginning here, it says Rock and Marvin navigate a precarious situation. So whatever this situation is that they're in, it's going to be very dangerous. And that's probably the reason why she is saying we got to be smart. Because we know Stefano is going to be coming after her. Potentially, Flossie could even be coming after her. I don't know. It all depends on how that situation with Kristen plays out. But for sure, Stefano will be a major threat. So that's why she would be, coming up saying that we got to be smart. And then this part right here where it says Juke has the plan, who knows? Is this plan to help save Rock and Marvin's bacon? Perhaps. Maybe she's involved. Because keep in mind, she is now in business with them as well.
I know you into some shit. I knew it right when I met you.
So, that is a little more. Let's go ahead and go to what else we seen. Cause I got something very interesting up in here with y'all. Cause I know other ugly ass niggas obviously have done trailer breakdowns and stuff, but they're probably not gonna see it the way I am seeing it. And if y'all been paying attention, you know my accuracy rate has been very high. So we see them back at this pool spot, right? I already told you ugly ass niggas that Pre-Roll will be in trouble. Pre-Roll is going to be the one that turns out to be in that coffin. And their glass niggas didn't want to believe it. But yeah, Pre-Roll is going to be him. So we see Marvin beating Pre-Roll ass just the way they were doing Trey Month last season, right? So that is something very interesting. Actually, I'm not going to even tell y'all that. I'm going to make that a totally different video. Because, yeah, I don't even want to reveal that. Sorry, man, nigga. I'll touch on it a tad bit, give you a hint. But, yeah, I'm going to wait on that. Right. So that's something else that's very important that's going on. We see here, Kanan is saying, well, obviously, Jarita, she is saying that she knew he was into something when she met him, right? And Kanan later says, I'm not going to let anything happen to you, Jarita, right? So it seems as if Jarita is a little concerned about the lifestyle that Kanan is doing. And we all know that eventually she's going to get pregnant with Sean. This ain't got nothing to do with the episode 5 trailer prediction, but more than likely she's going to dip on Kanan eventually because the lifestyle he's living is pretty dangerous, and she just seems like the type to me that will get out of Dodge. But I don't know. We know she's going to be around in Raising Kanan, in Origins, and later on OG Power as well. But I'm just saying. So let's go ahead and continue. We also see, hold on, let me go back. So we see your boy, Breeze sneaking up. He's putting the shiesty mask on and he's pointing at somebody. Now, in my opinion, if I had to take a wild guess at it, I'm gonna say this is Snaps. That's been my opinion for quite a while, and I'm gonna stick with it. I believe he is pointing this gun at Snaps, people.
No, my son. He ain't finished fucking with me.
Later, you hear Rock saying she know her son and he ain't finished fucking with her, right? But another thing that I want to point out, you see the image, we saw this in the trailer. So the part where Kanan is being shot at, we also know due to the teaser trailer that came out, that Breeze is going to be alongside Kanan when this situation happens. He's in the other side. Kanan is the driver. So in this particular scene, it was someone what looks like to be Pop shooting at him. So I believe what we just saw with Breeze pointing that silencer at someone, like I said, I believe that was Snaps. And then once he takes him out, he runs out and he's going to be getting shot at by Pop and some of their people, right? So that is what's going on there. And then of course we hear Rock saying, you know, I know my son, he's not done fucking with me, right? So let's get to that. Then it panned back to Marvin here at this pool. That is what's very important here. That I'm going to make another video on, because I don't want to reveal that just yet. I'm going to make a whole new different video on it. But look at Marvin's face. That's your hint of what's going on here.
I know my son. He ain't finished fucking with me.
Sometimes business and
So we see here Kanan is sitting down with Breeze, and he's having what does it look like saying? Hold up, let me get what he's saying. My badness.
He ain't finished fucking with me.
sometimes business and personal get all crossed up.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck he said. Business and personal. Yeah, business personal. I don't know what he said. But anyways, he looked like talking to Breeze about something, goddamn. And then of course,
Business and personal get all crossed up.
we see. So hold up, really quick. We see that Breeze and Kanan is gonna be beating that fat glad dude ass, and I would say it's probably because he's been skimping them out of their work. Probably been giving Taz some extra profit on the side, and he's keeping it with himself. And he got caught, so this is his punishment for working behind his back. And another thing that's here, we see your girl Juke. It looks like we already seen in this synopsis, it says she hatches a plan. So whatever it is, this plan that she's doing, I would say has a lot to do with wherever she is right here. So I don't know, this looks like a house, a nice house. I mean, obviously it's not Garcia's house here, is it? Don't look like it to me.
Get all crossed up.
They made sure they made it very, very quick, so you can't really see. But anyways, then of course you see Rock coming around shooting. I think with Rock turning around shooting, that should be obvious of who's getting shot here. If you haven't figured it out, that is her putting your boy Pre-Roll out of his misery. Now, I will go back to this again and try to give y'all the hint one more time. Look at Marvin's face. Then, right after you see Marvin's face, look at this one. Rock is taking the shot. Marvin's back is turned. What do you think is going on? And I will end it with that, people. So, that is all I got for y'all as far as this episode 5 trailer breakdown. I really hope y'all I believe some of y'all will be able to sort of figure it out, but I think y'all probably will get close, but not necessarily hit right on where I'm leaning towards. But hey, hopefully some of y'all do. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all thinking up in these comment sections. But like usual, if you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.